Welcome to Easy Peasy English, the channel where learning English feels calm, simple, and effective. If you want to practice English easily, grow your vocabulary naturally, and improve your speaking skills step by step, you are in the right place. This video is designed to help you relax, focus, and train your brain to understand and speak English with confidence. You don't need to rush. You don't need to understand everything perfectly right now. What matters most is that you stay here, listen carefully, and practice with your voice. Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about becoming comfortable. The more you listen, the more familiar English sounds will become. The more you repeat, the more confident you will feel. That is why this lesson is long, slow, and full of repetition. You can watch it while sitting comfortably, while resting, or even while doing light activities. Just make sure you listen actively and speak whenever you are asked to speak. Let's begin by listening to a natural English conversation. Imagine you are inside a bookstore. One person works there, and another person is looking for a gift. Listen carefully and try to understand the situation, not every single word. Understanding the meaning is more important than understanding everything perfectly. You hear a friendly greeting. Someone asks if they can help. The customer explains that he is looking for a gift for his sister. She loves mystery stories. The shop assistant recommends a popular detective novel. The customer likes it, but he explains that his sister reads very fast, so he wants something longer. The assistant understands and suggests a thicker book that is part of a series. The customer is happy because his sister can read it for a long time. Then the assistant urges him to buy the book soon because only a few copies are left. After hearing this new information, the customer decides to buy the book immediately. He does not want to miss it. The assistant says it is a wise choice, and the conversation ends politely. Now let's slow down and stay with this conversation. Situations like this happen every day in real life. When you travel, when you shop, or when you talk to people in English-speaking environments, you will hear conversations just like this. That is why listening again and again is so important. Each time you listen, your understanding becomes deeper and more natural. As you listen again, pay attention to how the speakers sound relaxed and polite. Notice how they use simple sentences, clear pronunciation, and friendly expressions. English does not have to be complicated to be effective. Clear and simple English is powerful. Now let's focus on some useful words and expressions from the conversation and explore them slowly. One important word you heard is urge. To urge means to strongly encourage someone to do something, especially when time is important. When the shop assistant says she urges the customer to buy the book soon, she is telling him that waiting might cause a problem. Maybe the book will be sold out. This word is very common in daily English. You can say, I urge you to study today. You can say, my parents urged me to be careful. You can say, the doctor urged him to rest. Listen to the word again. Urge. Say it out loud. Urge. Say it again slowly. Urge. Another very useful expression is in that case. We use this expression when we change our decision because of new information. For example, if someone tells you it will rain, you might say, in that case, I'll bring an umbrella. If someone tells you there are only 2 tickets left, you might say, in that case, I'll buy them now. This expression helps your English sound natural and logical. Repeat after me slowly. In that case. In that case. You also heard the expression wise choice. A wise choice is a smart decision. When someone says wise choice, they are saying you made a good decision. Choosing to practice English every day is a wise choice. Watching this video until the end is a wise choice. Being patient with yourself is a wise choice. Say it with me. Wise choice. Wise choice. Now, remember something very important. Repetition is the key to fluency. Native speakers repeat sounds, patterns, and expressions thousands of times before they speak naturally. So if you hear the same words again and again in this video, that is a good thing. Repetition helps your brain store English automatically. Now let's test your understanding by answering questions out loud. Don't be shy. Your voice is your most important learning tool. When you speak, your brain works harder, and that is how improvement happens. You hear the question, "Can I help you find something today?" Did the shop assistant ask if the customer needed help? Answer out loud. Yes, she did. She asked if he needed help. Now another question. Was the customer looking for a gift or for a job? Answer out loud. He was looking for a gift. What kind of stories does his sister love? Say it out loud. She loves mystery stories. Did the customer think the first book was too long? Answer. No, he didn't. He thought it was too short. Why did he want a longer book? Because his sister reads very fast. Each time you answer, even if your answer is not perfect, you are training your brain to think in English. This is much more effective than only listening silently. Now let's slow down again and focus on speaking smoothly. Listen carefully and repeat immediately after the speaker. Don't wait too long. Try to copy the rhythm and intonation. This technique is called shadowing, and it is one of the best ways to improve pronunciation and fluency. You hear the sentence, "Can I help you find something today?" Repeat it out loud. Good. You hear, "I'm looking for a gift for my sister." Repeat. Excellent. You hear, "I should urge you to buy it soon." Repeat slowly. Very good. Shadowing may feel difficult at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Your mouth, your ears, and your brain start working together. Now let's move to another short conversation about learning English and motivation. Someone feels frustrated because they think they are not improving. This feeling is very common. Almost every English learner feels this way at some point. The important thing is how you respond to that feeling. You hear someone say, "I'm so frustrated with my English progress. It feels like I'm not improving." Then you hear a calm response, "Good things come to those who wait." This sentence means that progress takes time. Fluency does not happen overnight. Improvement happens slowly, step by step, through consistent practice. Another important word you hear is consistent. Consistent means doing something regularly, in the same way, again and again. If you practice English every day, even for a short time, you will improve faster than someone who studies once a week for many hours. You also hear the word progress. Progress means moving forward or getting better. Sometimes progress is small and you don't notice it immediately, but if you keep practicing, one day you will suddenly realize that English feels easier. And finally, you hear the expression, "keep at it." This means don't stop even when it feels difficult. Learning a language is not always easy, but if you keep at it, you will succeed. Now answer these questions out loud. Was the person feeling confident or frustrated? They were feeling frustrated. Did the other person encourage them to give up? No, they didn't. They encouraged them to keep practicing. What advice did they give? They said to be patient, practice consistently, and keep going. Very good. Now take a deep breath, relax your shoulders. You are doing great. Just by staying with this video, listening, repeating, and answering questions, you are already improving your English. I recommend that you watch this video tomorrow and again the next day. Each time, your understanding will grow. Speak out loud as much as possible. Even if you feel shy, remember that this is your practice space. No one is judging you. Thank you for learning with Easy Peasy English. Keep practicing, keep repeating, and keep believing in your progress. You are doing better than you think. Happy learning, and see you again very soon.